On a record day of government shutdown, the market is getting annihilated. Crypto is getting hammered, with over $300 million worth of longs liquidated in just 1 hour. Bitcoin has plunged below 100,000 and continues to face selling pressure. This collapse comes as Washington faces the longest shutdown in American history, adding massive uncertainty across all sectors. Investors are desperately looking for a catalyst that could recorrect the market almost immediately. Meanwhile, analysts point out that political games are delaying reopening negotiations, possibly to secure votes in tight elections. Senator Mark Wayne Mullen hinted that the government might reopen soon, but with so much economic strain, it's unclear how long markets can withstand the pressure. Traders are now eyeing potential rebounds as volatility reaches extreme levels. Negotiations between Republicans and Democrats are intensifying. Lawmakers predict the government could reopen by Sunday, but until then, the uncertainty continues to batter markets. Analysts believe manipulation is also at play, with institutional players driving extreme swings in crypto prices. Bitcoin could fall to 98K, a level many analysts have warned about for weeks. Political betting markets show increasing confidence that reopening could happen between November 8th and 11th. However, data blackouts due to the shutdown have created an information vacuum. No jobs reports, CPI, or inflation data. Without key indicators, the Federal Reserve and investors are flying blind. The shutdown's impact is extending to SNAP benefits, adding pressure on over 40 million Americans, forcing both parties toward a solution. The longer the gridlock continues, the more irreversible damage it could cause to market confidence and risk assets. The federal government's shutdown has created a ripple effect across sectors. Trump's hard stance on SNAP benefits is adding pressure on Democrats, while legal and political battles intensify. The Supreme Court's upcoming ruling on presidential tariff powers could be the next major market catalyst. If the court limits Trump's tariff authority, markets could rebound sharply as global trade tensions ease. Meanwhile, data loss from the shutdown is delaying key reports, jobs, CPI, and retail sales, worsening market uncertainty. Analysts warn that when the backlog of economic data finally drops, the reaction could be explosive. The Clarity Act, aimed at defining crypto regulations, is also expected soon and could transform the digital asset landscape. If passed before Thanksgiving, it would bring long-awaited certainty, potentially unlocking a major crypto rally and driving institutional investment back into risk markets. Ripple is making bold moves despite the chaos, acquiring G Treasury for $1 billion, signaling massive expansion into corporate finance. This acquisition allows companies like American Airlines and Hartford Insurance to manage global cash flows through Ripple's technology, creating faster, more efficient payments. Industry leaders see it as a turning point for blockchain adoption in mainstream finance. Meanwhile, Bitwise reported huge ETF inflows, with Solana's ETF gathering $400 million in just 5 days, proof of rising institutional appetite. Experts believe upcoming ETFs for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP could redefine digital asset portfolios. NASDAQ executives revealed that over 17 crypto-related IPOs are ready but delayed due to the shutdown. Once markets reopen, this pent-up momentum could flood capital into blockchain projects, boosting liquidity and potentially ending the bearish sentiment that's dominated recent weeks.